Let's go! Boom, boom! There's just something about that view. Like, you can see the sun, like the horizon, right at the end of that road because the beach is right there. And there's just all the trees, and just flying down it is such a good feeling. It sucks though. I want to do that in the summer when it's nice and warm and there's, you know, all the greenery, but then the beach gets all busy, so I kind of like coming when it's still early in the season for it. Stuff's not as packed. Just look at that view right there. Oh, it never gets old, man. The days that I come out here, I feel like this is literally my sole purpose, is to chase sunsets, because it's the only thing that I've found as fulfilling as itself. There's nobody here. Oh, look at the city skyline right there, man. I think I just came. Man, look at that view though. I need to put my glove back on. My hands are cold. It's only about 45 degrees right now. You know, I know they tell you not to stare into the sun. I am literally just staring at the brightest orange ball of fire known to man. And I probably am going to regret it, but it's so pretty. You don't need anyone. You don't need anything. You don't need money or to be in a specific area. Just go in your frickin' backyard. The feeling that I get from this is richer than any money could define rich, or any person, any asset, even my motorcycle. This is living. Go ahead and pop off our ND filter here. Hopefully my footage has been looking better than it has in the past. I actually went ahead and finally spent the money to get me a new a nice Samsung SD card so that I can record in 4K. So we've got that, and then we're getting more into video editing. I'm learning more and more with the color coding side of things and just effects and stuff, and I'm enjoying it, and I hope that the quality of these videos reflects that. I hate when I think there's a motorcycle, but then it just ends up being a car with a headlight out. I'll say right now, these cold weather rides, especially on a sport bike, they're not great. They're really not. It's about 45 degrees and my hands are freezing, my face is freezing. I should get a balaclava, but it's getting close enough to warm weather that I don't want to. And I don't want to buy cold weather gloves because I don't typically ride in cold weather. It's just I've been out riding more and more because of my new motorcycle and everything. To put my break-in miles in on it and everything and just enjoy the bike overall. After finally opening this thing up after some break-in miles, and you know, I'll still get a tune, and my exhaust should be here at the end of the week. I'll get a tune eventually too, but people will shit on 600s any day. First off, I don't care about their opinions. I really don't give a shit. I had multiple 750s and I've ridden leader bikes, and I chose to get this 636 for a reason, and I'm really enjoying it. But this thing, it has way more low end and mid end pep, and just in general it's way more peppy than the 750s. Like, sure, the 750 will top out way higher, I don't care. I can get off the line way faster, and that's what's fun to me. Damn, dude, I'm listening to this song. I'm not a teenage dirtbag anymore. I just turned 20 a couple weeks ago. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby.